Dear students, today I am going to teach you the poem The Duck and the Kangaroo. Dear students, it is a very simple poem and the poem is in colloquial language, and in the first stanza the poet Edward Lear tells us that a duck, what does a duck says to a kangaroo? What does a duck requests a kangaroo to do? The first stanza, said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious, how you hop over the fields and over the water too, and if you never would stop, my life is bored in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond, and I wish I could hop like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. The poem, the language of the poem is very simple, and in the first stanza, the duck requested kangaroo that, good gracious, you are very kind and you are very lucky. How you hop? You are free to hop. There is much difference between your lifestyle and mine. The duck says, how you hop over the fields and the water too. You always hop. तुम हमेशा फुदकते हो over the throughout the fields and over the water too, as if you never would stop. You always hop as if you never stop. I have never seen you at staying at a particular place. I see you always hopping. And on the other hand, the duck says that my life is bored in this nasty pond. The duck says that she has to live in that nasty, dirty pond. And I long to go out in the world beyond. And she also wished to wander, to go out to distant places like the kangaroo. I wish I could hop like you, said the duck to the kangaroo. What was duck's wish? The duck wished to hop, to have a round like the kangaroo. So in this first stanza, the duck says to kangaroo that there is much difference between their lives, their lifestyle. He always hopped from one place to another. He led a free life, but on the other hand, duck herself led a very congested life. She had to live in that nasty pond always and had to lead a boring life. Then in next stanza, the duck requests the kangaroo to give him a ride on his back. Please give me a ride on your back, said the duck to the kangaroo. She wanted to have a ride on his back. She wanted to enjoy of riding on his back. I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack. Besides, she promised him that she would sit quietly on his back and would quack only. केवल वह क्वेक, बतख की आवाज को कहते हैं क्वेक. Instead of quaking, she wouldn't do anything else. She wouldn't make any other noise. She would sit on his back quietly the whole of the long day through, and we would go to the D and the Jelly Lee. These are particular kind of places the quail and the duck wanted to visit while riding. The duck says that I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack the whole of the long day through. She wanted to have a ride. She wanted to enjoy the riding on his back throughout the day, and she wanted to visit the place called D and Jelly Lee. These are the places where she wanted to visit while riding over the land and over the sea. Besides, she wanted to have a joyride over the land and over the sea. On some places over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride. Oh do. Oh do means she forced the kangaroo for riding him on his back. Said the duck to the kangaroo. She requested and she forced him to give him a ride on his back, and she wanted to visit these particular places. Next, third stanza, said the kangaroo. In first two stanzas, the duck requests the kangaroo to give him a ride of the particular places because she liked his life very much. And in the third stanza, what does the kangaroo says to the duck? Said the kangaroo to the duck, this requires some little reflection. Before riding, he will have to think on the matter. Reflection means सोच विचार की जरूरत है. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. The joyride may be lucky for him, and there seems but one objection, which is, if you let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold and would probably give me the rheumatic, said the kangaroo. In this stanza, the kangaroo answers the duck's question that although he is ready to give him a joyride, but he has an objection. What was the danger? क्या खतरा था? Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. The joyride might be lucky for him. But there was one thing more. What was that? And there seems but one objection, which is, if you let me speak so bold. I want to tell you, let me speak first, that what is the danger in it? Your feet are pleasantly wet and cold, because as you always remain in water, your feet are terribly cold. And the cool of your feet might be very dangerous for me, and would probably give me the rheumatism. It is a illness. It is a kind of illness created by cool weather. ठंडे मौसम से जो बीमारी होती है, इन हिंदी यू कैन से गठिया, सेड दी कंगारू. कंगारू ने क्या कहा कि एज यू ऑलवेज रिमेन, एज यू ऑलवेज लिव इन वाटर, फ्लोट इन वाटर, तो योर फीट आर वेरी cold and wet, and as a result of that I might be suffer from rheumatism after riding, after giving you ride. In the fourth stanza, the duck answers the question of कंगारू that he must not be afraid of that. उसे इस चीज से नहीं घबराना चाहिए. क्या किया उसने? Said the duck, as I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely. The duck said, answered, that as she was sitting in the rock, she had already thought about the problem completely, and she had already solved the problem. She had already found the solution of the problem. समाधान भी ढूंढ लिया कि क्या प्रॉब्लम आएगी और क्या उसका समाधान होगा. I have thought, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks. And as a solution of the problem, she had already bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, woolen socks. 4 जोड़े खरीद लिए थे woolen socks के. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloak. And she had also bought a cloak to wrap herself, to keep herself out from the cold. And every day a cigar I will smoke. Question is that what did the duck do to avoid the danger of the riding? Apart from that, she will smoke a cigar throughout the ride, joyride. So these are the methods which people usually do to avoid cold weather. They smoke cigar, they wrap their body fully with warm clothes, they use warm socks, they put on warm socks, and The duck said that she had already solved the problem and she had bought all these things and she would use all these articles while riding. And every day a cigar I will smoke, and all to follow my own dear true love of the kangaroo. And I will follow all these rules. She said that she would follow all those rules as Mr. Kangaroo was very dear to her, and she would not she would follow all the rules. She did not want to do any harm to him. And in the last stanza, the poet says that after the decision has been taken, they went on their journey. And how did they feel during the journey? Said the kangaroo, I am ready, all in the moonlight pale, but to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. After hearing her story, the kangaroo said that he was ready to take him on riding during the moonlight night. It must be the time of pale moonlight. They must enjoy their journey during moonlight night, but he warned her that she will have to sit steady on his back. Steady means firm. She must not move her body while she sits on his back. And quite at the end of my tail, she would have to sit firmly on the end of his tail, and she would have to make the balance of his body while riding. The kangaroo warned the duck to do so, and in this last line the poet says, so away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And after that, when the kangaroo was ready to take her for the joyride, and she was ready to sit according to the instructions of kangaroo, they started their journey and they went and hopped throughout the world, and they took 3 rounds round the world. It means they enjoyed their journey, they enjoyed their trip very much. And who so happy, oh, who as the duck and the kangaroo. It means that nobody was happier than both of them. They were very happy after finishing their trip. So, प्रिय बच्चों, it is a very simple poem, and you have to read the poem from your textbook. Very simple. And now I want to tell you some questions from the poem. The first question is, what did the duck wish and why? What did the duck wish and why? The duck wished to have a joyride on his own kangaroo's back because she had become bored with her life in the pond, in the nasty pond. वह अपने जीवन से थोड़ी बोर हो चुकी थी एंड शी वांटेड टू स्पेंड ए फ्री लाइफ. She wanted to hop like kangaroo, and that is why she requested him to take him a ride on his back. Very simple question है. Next है, what did the duck request to the kangaroo? ये भी इसी में आ गया. The duck requested the kangaroo to give him a ride on his back. Now you have to give to the point answer. जो जितना पूछा गया उतना ही देना है उत्तर, ज़्यादा नहीं. नेक्स्ट है, why did the kangaroo hesitate to give the duck on his back? तो after reading this poem, we come to the conclusion that the kangaroo hesitated to give the duck on his back because her feet were cold and wet. उसके पैर क्या थे? गीले थे. इसके अंदर आया हुआ. नेक्स्ट है, what did the duck plan to avoid giving trouble to the kangaroo? What did the duck plan to avoid giving trouble to the kangaroo? डक ने क्या प्लान बनाया उस ट्रबल से बचने का? तो द डक bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, a clock,